Okay, so our next duet was Christina and Danny,
Mm-hmm.
and what did they say?
They sang "If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free." Now,
Yes.
I did not know this song.
Oh, I know this. Oh yeah, sweet dreams. Yeah, that's my song.
I wanted to know this song. I was like, "What is this?
Yeah, it's a great song. Great song. Great song.
What is this deliciousness?"
Yeah. And then so this is, I need to go in for a minute, and this has nothing to do. Something was up. They turned Danny down. They potted him down, Stephanie. I did not like it. And maybe
Oh,
you didn't hear any good ears. I thought Danny
I
was his
didn't.
mix was off. I said it's
Okay,
very unfortunate because Danny was hollering as he always does.
he was
It was
hollering.
almost as if the background singers were potted higher than he was to me.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what I felt like because I felt like Christina was mixed perfectly. Every time Christina sang, I heard her slightly above
Uh-huh.
the background singers, but every time I heard Danny sing, it sounded like he was a part of the background singers.
Okay.
And we know that Danny does, and maybe to match, because Christina doesn't have as the holleration that he has,
Yeah.
for the big, just in your face sound that Danny
Yeah.
has. So maybe that's why they had to pull it back. I said the stage, she just eats the stage up. She really does. Christina just eats the stage up. She loves it, and it loves her, is what I wrote. I said, and there's such joy
Come on,
every
Joy.
time she performs.
Come on,
It's
Joy.
just an effervescence that I see from Christina.
Oh yeah.
I said, towards the back end of that song, I said, the holleration coming out of that man's throat.
Woo.
I said, and he's turned down. I feel like he was turned down. I said, I don't get it. I don't get it. This man was hollering
Mm-hmm.
on the back half of this song.
Mm-hmm.
Just just singing his face off, as Danny always does. Stephanie?
I think that the mix was better if you put it in your good ears.
Okay.
However, I can understand what you mean, and I'd be interested to go back and listen to it without my good ears because I could hear how what you're saying is probably true. Because the BGVs was hollering. I was like, oh, this is a very BGV heavy song, and they are giving. This song, I was like, I had to like listen to the original because I was like, is Sting hollering like this in this song? He was. He was. If you would if I knew this was an 80s song because it had that feel. It had like that Doobie Brothers, Michael McDonald, saxophone heavy, like that 80s groove. I was like, this is gonna go on the playlist.
Great song.
I thought that these two sounded really great together. I thought that they were a good pairing for this song in particular, where there is some holleration. Like, this is the perfect song for Danny, based on what I heard from Sting's version. I was like, yep. And then Miss Christina want to run it down at the end of the song. I was like,
Yes, she did.
work,
Yes,
ma'am, work. Yo, even to the point, like, I was so into this performance, even to the point at the back end of the song, and it might have happened at the top end of the song, but I was just paying attention to it at the back end. Like, even the hi-hat, the drummer was on the hi-hat. I was like, this is such a great duet right now. This is such a great duet. So, loved it.
Great.
Loved it.
Loved it.
Loved it.
It was a lot of fun too.
Yes.
Okay.